During this time of peace, the Russian Empire focuses on expanding its industrial and infrastructure capability. New factories and roads are built across the entire empire, while scientists work tirelessly to develop new technologies and strengthen the nation's future. But the Empire of Japan launched an attack on us. However, the Imperial General Staff of the Provisional Government had already anticipated this move, and troops were in position along the front lines bordering Japan and its allies. With the Korean peninsula now under our control, the path to Japan is open. The era of Japanese expansionism is about to end, with our armies ready to cross the Sea of Japan. After setting puppet governments in Indochina, Japan, Korea, Manchuria, Menjing, and Ezo, the empire turned its attention back to scientific progress, as many resources are invested into nuclear fusion research, marking the beginning of the Russian nuclear age. At the same time, the Imperial Army underwent a major modernization. Infantry divisions received new artillery, anti-air weapons, AK-47s, and machine guns, while the mechanized divisions are equipped with modern tanks and armored personnel carriers, new helicopters, RPGs, and night vision equipment, and advanced aircraft will further strengthen the empire. While, for the last political decision before our crusade, St. Petersburg is to be set as the empire's capital. Now, after our industrial expansion, scientific advancements, and military modernization, the Russian Empire stands stronger than ever. We could even rival the military strength of the Allies. And so, the Empire is prepared to launch its reclamation of the Holy Land.
Расцветали яблони и груши, поплыли туманы над рекой. Выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий берег, на крутой. Выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий берег, на крутой. Выходила, песню заводила про степного сизого орла, про того, которого любила, про того, чьи письма берегла.
With the Holy Land now under Russian control, the influence of the Orthodox Church reaches heights never seen. As the largest and most influential faction within the Zemsky Sobor, the Church sent forward a demand to crown Patriarch Meletium as Tsar of all Russians, uniting both the Church and the state under a single sovereign. This decision marks the beginning of the Third Rome, but the opposition is still there. Pro-fascist and Romanov loyalists denounced it as an illegitimate usurpation of the imperial throne. Political unrest spreads throughout the empire as both movements vow to resist the new Tsar. Yet, despite the turmoil, one phrase comes to define this new order. Fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
Едут, поют юнкера гвардейской школы, трубы, литавры на солнце горят. Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Справа и слева идут институточки, как же нам, братцы, равнение держать? Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Здравствуйте, барышни, здравствуйте, милые, съемки у нас, юнки, ровно начались. Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Съемки примерные, съемки глазомерные, вы научили нас женщин любить. Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Ей песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Съемки кончаются, юнкера прощаются, да чего ж короткая гвардейская любовь. Эй, песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина. Эй, песнь моя, любимая, буль-буль-буль, бутылочка казенного вина.
With the help of the Irish foothold in Scotland, the Russian army could end this war with overwhelming force. Despite the English defense, the war has come to an end, and the Empire can finally breathe a sigh of release, as months of conflict have finally come to an end. But, in a sudden move, the fascist forces led by Sergei Tabarisky seized control of the government.
Сохраняйте спокойствие. Регент терпит. Алексей жив. Священная Российская империя выстоит. Еще многое предстоит сделать. Часы бьют час ночи.
The Holy Russian Empire is born, devoted to find the Tsarevich Alexei as the true heir of the Empire, and we will find him and prevent midnight to come. The first order of the Empire was that the image of the Regent was to be hanged in every home. Take this opportunity to prove your loyalty to the blessed Regent, a soldier said. Furthermore, regular inspections on private domiciles will be made, and subjects of the Regent suspect of waiving loyalty will be subject to extreme corrective measures, said another. Another reform is to implement the imperial art standards, as modern Russian art is polluted by the Bolsheviks. This horrible atheistic state has no place in our land, while tradition will return to the motherland, and it will prevail for thousands of years. News from our allies have reached the Regent, as Mongolia declared war on them, threatening our influence in the region. It was decided to mobilize the army, and for the Empire to prepare for another campaign. With the end of the Mongolian War, we can continue our internal affairs, such as make Alexei the pride of the church, even if being called an idolizer by the people. But we know that when Alexei returns, they will kneel to the Tsar, and the Tsar needs a devoted and trustworthy court to help him, and one will be formed from wizened white immigrants to youngful radicals. This will ensure loyalty in the future decisions. The Okrana was reformed to ensure heretics and criminals were hunted down with efficiency, and because of that, no house will be saved from secrets, and the Regent will have eyes everywhere. In external affairs, we demanded all Slavic nations to join the Empire. Sadly, they all refused. So, we will have to teach them some manners and expand their horizons. We will also invade Germany and Denmark, as their lands could be quite useful. The video part where I invaded Yugoslavia is corrupted and I'm not doing that again. Oh, in fact, let me show. This is at normal speed. I'm not doing this again.
Полки идут стеной, красиво держат строй, и гордо шелестят знамена. Комбаты рядовой, единою судьбой, мы связаны с тобой, друг мой. Служить России суждено тебе и мне, служить России, удивительной стране, где солнце новое встает на небе синем. Плечом к плечу идут российские войска, и пусть военная дорога нелегка, мы будем верою и правдою служить России. Бесстрашие атак спасли мы русский флаг и дом родной нашей песни. А коль придет беда, с собою мы тогда отчизну заслоним, друг мой. Служить России суждено тебе и мне, служить России, удивительной стране, где солнце новое встает на небе синем. Плечом к плечу идут российские войска, и пусть военная дорога нелегка, мы будем верою и правдою служить России. Полки идут стеной, красиво держат строй, и вместе с нами вся Россия. И он, и ты, и я, армейская семья, и этим мы сильны, друг мой. Служить России суждено тебе и мне, служить России, удивительной стране, где солнце новое встает на небе синем. Плечом к плечу идут российские войска, и пусть военная дорога нелегка, мы будем верою и правдою служить России. Плечом к плечу идут российские войска, и пусть военная дорога нелегка, мы будем служить России.
We have reclaimed the lands of the Empire, and even expanded beyond them. Yet Alexei remains unfound. Even so, our loyalty does not falter, nor does our work. These lands must be purified, and their people must learn their devotion to the Tsarevich. Only then shall the Holy Russia be worth of his return. But that story is not for me to tell. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for 100 subs, and see you in the next one.